A major revamp for mental health is underway at Notre Dame, powered by a recent gift to the university. Business of Health reporter Kylie Valletta is here with more. Kylie.
Thank you, Mary Rachel. The major gift will pay for a new mental health clinic and boost research. The donation comes from the children of Pete and Wilma Veldman, who immigrated to the South Bend region after living through the Nazi occupation during World War II. Devout Catholics, the couple became prosperous entrepreneurs in South Bend. They started a small mom and pop oil changing station and eventually founded the Tire Rack in South Bend, which grew to be the largest online tire distributor in the U.S. The Veldman children say the gift reflects what their parents held most dear: faith, family, and community. And the community is in great need for more mental health care. A recent study showed 70% of Americans have better access to mental health care than people living in South Bend.
And there are tremendous organizations providing care to people in this region, but we just can't keep up with the demand. And so we are hoping to be able to increase the supply to be able to provide care to more people in this region.
The gift will build the new Veldman Family Psychology Clinic, replacing the university's smaller clinic in South Bend's East Bank neighborhood. The clinic will serve Notre Dame students and people living in the region.
And so we will be able to provide services to more than 1,500 people that don't currently have access to care right now.
The gift also endows several faculty positions and will triple the number of psychology graduate students. In addition to more care, leaders say the gift will also provide better care by supporting groundbreaking research on how to treat mental illnesses.
Right now in the United States, you're more likely to die of an accidental overdose than of a motor vehicle accident. And fewer than half of people with mental health problems get treatment right now.
The clinic will have a special focus on trauma, substance use, and suicide prevention. These are usually treated separately, but the clinic will take a unique approach by bringing all three under one roof.
People who experience childhood trauma often end up having substance use problems, and there's a lot of overlap between substance use, trauma, and suicide attempts. And so we are trying to treat these things together to hopefully prevent all three of these things.
Supporting the university's mission and the values of a successful entrepreneur to be a force for good in the world.
We want to, start right here in the local community, but then take those solutions, throughout the country and really try to make a difference in the lives of, millions of people struggling with mental health problems across the country.
And Mary Rachel, a really special way to continue the Veldman legacy in South Bend. He's very well known in the Catholic community.
You also worked on another story in South Bend talking about teenage suicide prevention.
Yes, just to give you an idea of some of the neat work they're doing in South Bend. This is actually a study, a $4 million NIH study based at South Bend. Teenagers in South Bend, and these are the first teenagers in the country, are going to be wearing a special earbud. And this earbud, they can listen to music on it, but it also stimulates a nerve that is connected to emotional regulation, and it has been proven to help with depression and suicide prevention. It's been proven in adults. So these are the first teens. About 200 teens in South Bend are testing this now, wearing the special earbud about 25 minutes a day for teen suicide prevention. So a really neat study that I'm following in South Bend, and I'll be anxious to get the results of that.
I'll be following that too. That's great stuff.
Fascinating, right?
Thanks, Kylie.
Yep.